fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, okay, never mind. Blackfeather's going to change the password in a second anyway, so it's chill.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, fantastic.
Beautiful.
In worst case, you can just boot them from the lobby. Also, you got to do the plugins and ting.
Oh, yeah. I'll do that.
So yeah, welcome in everyone. Welcome to the final edition of the State of Origin of the first ever one. So if you missed the previous 2 weeks, the VODs are up, by the way, if you wanted to go check those out. But it was a pretty large win, a pretty big stomp from the Queensland team in the first week, and it was the which was a pretty big shot across the bows. Obviously, it was on the Queensland home stage, so it was expected to for that to happen. But it was then the recruitment of Avo and of CBD across the side of New South Wales. So yes, Very did get a bit more help, and they played phenomenal. Actually, were nearly winning at one point from the state of New South Wales, but it was just Queensland who held on with from the onslaught, and only won by about 36 points. So now we move into the third and final week. This is technically the one that's for all the marbles, especially if you're a New South Wales fan. You would be arguing that the first two did not matter.
Yeah. Last one is for all the money, right? That's how it really
Yeah,
works.
sure. And so hopefully we've got a large TM Queensland population turning up. I think Queensland is scared of rice. Are you guys playing the rice map? Was that one of the maps locked in? Surely not. No. Thank goodness. They are playing Rock the Reef though, which is obviously the Wetwood map from Queensland. So shout out to the Wood OSS. That is similar to the second map of that campaign built by Solik. Queensland has literally only plays Weekly Short and Brain Rod. Well, that's also very much the same for New South Wales, who only play Weekly Shorts. But yeah, so hopefully we'll see a fight back from New South Wales. They were so damn close last week, and we'll see if they can get over the hump, if they can actually win a state of origin. Obviously, there's no actual money on the line. There's no real major prize outside of the fact that whoever wins this, so New South Wales or Queensland, the winning team today will receive the high prestige honor of the final TMFAST TB tag. We've only got one more. As you can see, it's got Tasmania and Victoria because, Maito and I are from those states, so we get first priority. And there's one more tag. So will we have a New South Wales tag or a Queensland tag? That is the question on everyone's minds. So
Well,
that'll be
that's the prestige.
Yeah.
That they're all going
fuck SEC
for.
like Div 1 prize pool, bro. This
No.
is the shit. This is
being in the tags of
reality.
TMFAST TV. That's what it's all about.
So yeah, it was state glory and state pride for TM Queensland. Obviously they have that locked away. They've got that locked in. But it's the tag that's the most important part. They can have game 1, they can have game 2, but the tag, that's what matters. So we are watching some of the drivers here warm up. Obviously, the world record on this map by CBD. I'm pretty sure he went and got every world record that he absolutely could.
If we have time, I could actually. Oh, I know I won't need to because I can select the players here. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, fantastic.
Beautiful. Forgot about that. CBD's at his girlfriend's? Ain't no way, man. Prioritizing real life over the most important event of your life?
That's not. Whoa,
oh,
Numpty! Holy shit, 16 subs from Numpty.
So
My goat.
15 plus 1.
That's the guy. That's the goat to all live followers.
That's why.
Fantastic.
That is why he's the GOAT.
My goat.
Quite a dirt-oriented
No,
map
absolute
here.
legend.
Dirt and tech, it kind of seems like.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, you haven't
bobsleigh.
seen the
Never mind.
Queensland maps yet, have you?
I've not seen
Yeah. So
most of these maps.
some great maps. So as I said, New South Wales were a lot more like actual like you'd see them in like an actual comp format, like a lot more competitive styled maps. Where the Queensland ones, a bit of a mix of their weekly tournament that they have, and maybe a couple maps that were like track of the day esque, but really good maps, really fun to play. So still 3 fantastic maps. Obviously the New South Wales maps that are fantastic as well. So the 6 best, and we'll wait and see what that's going to look like across these stages. But hopefully a close battle. That's all we can really hope for. Really is a close fight between the Queenslanders and the New South Welshmen. But also, chat. By the way, if you feel sad that you missed out on the amazing gifted subs from the amazing Numpty, he gave them all to the people that are in the chat and followed. So if you do not want to miss out,
Is
on
that
the next
what that
time, Numpty,
eligible thing means?
I guess so. Yeah. So
Okay.
if you do not want to miss out on the next big gifted sub wave, make sure to follow. We hit 530 followers today, and 540. It's right there. Might as well chuck a follow if you
It's
haven't
on the
already.
horizon.
It is.
It should
We could
be
hit
coming
it.
soon.
We could hit it right now. If everyone follows that isn't followed right now,
If
we could do it.
everyone locks in.
Funny enough, the last time I mentioned the follow account, we had like 20 followers instantly. So
I think people just
It
forget
was,
to press it, you know?
yeah,
It's
no,
sitting
it's
right there, but you just
It is
I don't
sitting right
know. The content is so good that you
is.
just forget
Consistently good.
to do it, you know? It's understandable, but we're letting you know that there is a follow button, and you're free to press it if your heart desires.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Can I
should be getting
beat me off for a sec.
started shortly. Doom with some Riz in the chat.
There we go. Link, how's it going, brother?
Linky here to support your countrymen. Couldn't Link play, technically?
He could play if he wanted to. I'm good. Oh,
No,
saying
he was replying to me. He's replying to me.
Yeah.
That was great timing though. Nah, Link
That is
hates
really
his
funny.
state, bro.
He does, bro. He does.
Bucket going for a wallbang strat. Interesting.
Yeah.
Awesome Dino in here as well.
I have not played. I don't think it would matter. I think you'd still do pretty fucking good.
Yeah,
No
just
time to train.
I mean, just fast learn all the maps, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that easy. I mean, I don't know, man. You're doubting yourself a bit much here. It's actually kind of insulting.
If you think about the top 3 Australians, right? Link, Crude, and myself are all actually pretty slow runners.
Who
don't
is
really
that,
get
bro?
fast run.
Who is Crude?
Yeah, who is Crude? Who's this Crude guy?
Never heard of this Crude guy in my life. All right.
But,
Match is getting underway, I think.
yo.
Yeah. Yo.
So this is Savacola featuring Go Hardware. He had huge input on this map. He did the end.
Okay.
So, which it's a cool end. It's a really cool end.
What do we... Man, I'm glad I wasn't reading the chat earlier. All right. So, the picks is Savacola here, then PP Shuffle, Rock the Reef, New South Wales will lose by New South Wales. Huh? Then Serendipitous.
New South Wales, that was my Stargazer.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That was that one.
Yeah.
All right, I see. It's probably 10 cars on. I thought I had them on before, but I did not.
Just done as that fast.
I reckon we give Blackfeather a watch for the first round, I reckon.
Yeah. Only I can call maps either.
Oh, look at it. Some of the guys actually have three-month sub badges now. That's the kangaroo.
Yeah. Oh, I saw someone with 4 months.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
I did not.
There's the hype train.
Yeah, indeed.
An actual queen emote. Nice. There you go.
Right.
Awesome emote that I just got.
First round underway for the State of Origin. Let's see if New South Wales can finally do themselves a jump up the top here. Looks like it's Snowdy way in the front. Then Zaf and Llama Beans following close behind. Awesome Dino in there as well. So New South Wales having quite a lot of the leaderboard so far. For some reason, I can only see the top 6 players. I have no idea why. It's a little strange, but coming into the ending, it will be Snowdy, then Dino, then Zaf, Hardware, Guitar, Llama Beans. Oh, I see, to not overlap with this. Well done,
Yeah.
Blackfeather. I realize
He
that
thinks of everything.
that
He really does.
was a issue from last week, I remember. Yeah, Bucket and Dan Markina closing out, who I think is from New South Wales. Yeah, okay, so
Yes.
pretty close round. Only 2 points in it to start us
Yeah.
off.
Queensland with the first win, so a good start for them. Also pushing with the gifted sub to TN Tree. Thank you so much. Always appreciating all the support you guys give us. And so it is moving up. So as we said, Queensland winning the round by 3 whole points. So not a lot. Was it 3 or was it 6? I can't remember. But it is now Queensland emphatically responding top 5. It's a red damn wall from TM Queensland here. This is how you want to respond. You get a slight win. You think, oh, these guys are kind of good, and it's off to the races for the rest of them. And so now it's Guitar, Snowdy, Bucket, Pringles up in the top 4. Doing a great job through that bobsleigh section. Llama Beans catching up as well, but still a top 4 domination from Queensland to start us off there.
And Busham with another gifted sub to Link. Thank you very, very much. 115 charges are like 115 gift subs. We are not Man City. We are a proper organization.
Of course. I know nothing about football, so
that is a massive Queensland win though. If everyone,
oh yeah,
look at that, sheesh, already jumping out to 46 points for the Queenslanders. Let's see if New South Wales can respond at all. A few players driving into the wall, definitely not what you want to do. They definitely have the stronger players here for sure. Snowdy, Bucket, Guitar, all really strong. He's probably going to be contending with Snowdy like we saw last week as well. Of course, CBD is not here this time, so it is, yes, very 17, who's probably going to be the beacon for New South Wales throughout this entire third game. But we have another Queensland possible top 3, Very with a not exactly great drift, going to be overtaken by Bucket in the ending. And it will be another top 3 for Queensland as... Oh, you can scroll. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, that's cool.
Lord, Blackfeather is amazing.
He's the GOAT. But that is definitely another Queensland round win. Look at all of those points on the right. And they are jumping out to a 100-point lead now already.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, yeah, as you said, CBD not playing in this tournament as well. We saw that he was at his girlfriend's house, so of course life is always going to be prioritized in for fun competitions and in general as well. They should be, but also not having Avo is a big blow for the New South Wales squad. We saw what him and CBD were able to do. Yes, Very didn't have the most amazing week in comparison to the first week here, so obviously good to see him on form once again, with a pretty good start from New South Wales this time around as well. Only Guitar and Bucket up in the top 5, and there goes Bucket flying into the side of the wall here. So Zaf and Very contending with Guitar. He should still be able to get first place, so still a pretty good job from Guitar there. But I mean, outside of that, it's Go Hardware in 6, Guitar first, and then the rest of them, New South Wales throughout that top 5. So fantastic response there. Great round from New South Wales. Not having Avo, not having CBD, a lot of these other drivers like Zaf, Dino, Llama Beans, they're going to have to step up. They're doing a great job so far.
Yeah.
And it's just the New South Wales squad, how many points can they get across the board? Am I allowed to join late? You should be able to.
I have no idea, but I would think so, as New South Wales picks up the last round win on the map.
Link, I hope so.
Yeah, they're 100 points down, but never say never. It's never over until it's over.
Yeah.
As we move on to PP Shuffle, picked by New South Wales, right?
Yes. So all the New South Wales maps will be picked by them. So they just kind of pick the top 3.
Yeah. Yep. Also, Griff, to answer your question about the Vic, I did not have much time between that ending and State of Origin happening, and I had to take a shower as well. So there's Link. He is
He's
in.
in.
He is in. So yeah, I'll make that announcement later. But let's see what Link can do. The ultimate fast learn goat,
Yeah.
as he said.
The FWO member.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, fastest way only. Let's see if he does
Oh.
drive the fastest way.
Yeah, so also my apologies as well. It was the Queenslanders picked the 3 New South Wales maps. So that makes a lot
Okay.
more sense.
So
That's a
this
cool
is a
system. I like
Queensland
that.
pick, basically.
Yeah.
And this is a
Yeah, this is
map
certainly a
that
map to
we've seen
fast learn.
before, right?
Yep, 100%.
Well, I saw this one. I think I commentated this one.
Yes,
Right.
this is. Oh, you would know the New South Wales maps, yeah.
Oh, how does it crash?
Yeah, so here we go. It is very up and to the front for the moment. Pringles, Snowdy, Bucket, and Dino rounding out the top 5. And it's a difficult map. This is, as I said, one of the in terms of like a competitive focus, you could see it. Not maybe this map so much in comparison to other ones like NSW will lose. That's a fantastic map. Camber's map, also definitely something you would see quite commonly in a comp setting. But either way, I mean, expect these high level players to be pretty good. I mean, Very is driving an incredible time right now. 0.8 of a lead, flipping straight into the finish. Match record there, 41.225. Fantastic time from him, a second ahead of everyone else. But unfortunately, everyone else is Queenslanders. It's
Yeah.
Snowdy, Stargazer, Guitar, Bucket, and
Look at this
Blackfeather.
bottom leaderboard. There's just blue names everywhere. And that is not what you want to see if you're a New South Wales fan.
Yeah.
Definitely what you want to see if you're a Queensland fan. Couple good results there for New South Wales, but they are falling further and further behind. Now it is 130 points to the Queenslanders. And that is an unfortunate deficit to have early on in this game. Let's see if
Yeah.
the Walians can do anything about it. Pringles and Guitar up in the front here. I don't know, man. I'm just freestyling. I'm freestyling this.
We will come up with a good name.
And it's just no good names. They just don't have any good ones.
Nah.
And anyway, into the next
Ridiculous
round.
mistake,
Hardware in third. Pringles in second. Now it's Snowdy in third, and Very still leading the pack for the moment. Can he drop another fantastic time here? He does, but it's still the Queenslanders for the most part in the top of the leaderboard. Although Link does do a good job, gets that 7th place after barely discovering the map, not like 2 minutes ago. So good effort from him, but
Yep.
just too many Queenslanders for New South Wales to do anything good here. And that's going to be another win for the red team, for the Maroons, I should probably say.
The Maroons. Yeah, so Queensland did get a sizable points advantage there as well. I did notice halfway through, Surfle has the world record on this map. So, of course, GG Surfle. The New Zealander will not be playing for obvious reasons. But Link asking his state to step up. His first true look at the TM New South Wales club. it's Yao Ming looked at the state of Chinese basketball. But it is Guitar now leading up in the way. It's Yes Very in second, Awesome Dino in third. Pringles there, an awkward line through the bobsleigh, so it'll be Blackfeather overtaking for the moment. Actually, overtaking quite a few people there, going through that precise line, small, low airtime jump into the top 4 scenario. Top 3 even, I think that was Stargazer a bit of a clip into the wall. But everyone flipping in Blackfeather taking the safer line, bouncing off the side of the plastic. And now Link once again slotting himself up in a 7th place. So finding comfort in 7th. 7 again, Cons.
The consistency is his, that's his middle name. Although I think if this map continues on a little longer, he will continue to shoot up there. But too many Queenslanders once again for New South Wales to really do much there. You can just see so many good results from all of them. And now the point limit is almost getting to 200, which is kind of getting to that insurmountable range. New South Wales.
Not exactly.
Well, to be fair, we actually did see a pretty big comeback.
Yeah. That was 350 points.
Was it 350? Okay.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I take that back. There's definitely a chance for them to come back. But they will need to really step up here. The Queenslanders are looking very strong so far. Heading into this another round, you see a lot of red tags And that is a red tag, though. Absolutely dying there. Not exactly sure who that was. Is very... leads the round by a big margin. Guitar jumping over the road border there, which was a line that I have not seen a lot. But you can see Pringles, Stargazer, Snowdy, Guitar all in here. It's only Very and Drafty who are really doing well. There's a few players who actually miss the mark. And Link moves himself up into 5th now. And that is actually quite a few good points for New South Wales. Llama Beans in there as well. This could possibly be a New South Wales win, maybe, or at least not a massive Queensland one.
Yeah, I mean,
High speed
is
Wetwood.
questioning. Yeah, that is. You haven't seen that map either. It's a time on Rock the Reef, and we're about to go witness that. The TMNF player here, who is once again not used to water, not used to wood, and definitely not used to any kind of slippery surface that isn't grass, and we're putting him on fast learn, mind you, on to a incredibly high speed, incredibly difficult wetwood map. So to Link Max and to the rest of New South Wales, good luck. To the Queensland players, good luck. It's going to be a time, and yeah, I mean, spectating him would be really funny. I do want to see this.
All right, we'll chuck it on him. Where's he at? With the Azerbaijan skin. That's what he always rocks. Classic Azerbaijan, man. A TM
not to make the joke that if you
GPS. Oh no. We're not GPS watchers in this house.
No.
We're fast learners.
Yeah.
30-second warm up for this map is diabolical, man.
Not enough. It's not. That might get you the first 3 checkpoints.
Oh no, he's cooking. He's cooking. Sure, the map gets easier from here, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
he's actually managing it really well. He's cooking,
bro.
He's doing really well.
Oh no.
Okay, that's the crash. But no, shit, that is epilepsy warning there.
Yep.
But yeah. So this is one of the more riskier finishes that we've ever seen, as it's on the sides right before the finish is 2 very, very small finish rings that are damn near impossible to hit. And it doesn't really even save that much. So not really going to be worth it for anyone to go for. Drafty will go for it just for shits and gigs.
Stargazer is...
But yeah, Stargazer not having a great time there.
Zaf opting for this, like, pool line. Oh, so is Hardware.
It's, didn't go so well for Zaf, but it's going pretty good for Hardware. But it's actually Dino up in the first place by quite some margin. I mean, it's a sea of red behind him. But like Moses right now, it is actually, never mind, it's Drafty part in the Red Sea.
What happened to him? Oh, he's dead.
And there goes Dino. It's a respawn.
This is a hard map to spectate, man.
It's a hard map.
Oh, Drafty! Oh, Hardware.
There goes Drafty and Hardware. And this
Drafty
is
again.
Welcome to the club. Link Max, welcome to the
Where are you going,
Zaf? State tournament. And it's Snowdy somehow sniping away into first place, and it's a 4-second buffer back for Zaf, Flaming Fire, and Hardware. And yeah, this is a map of all time.
Oh,
hilarious map to drive. But yeah, the match record there, 58.7 versus the world record of CBD. I watched him in call drive that.
What are those finishes, bro?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and Drafty will go for them pretty much every time.
Drafty, mate, if you're listening to me, if you are listening to me, hear my words. Do not do it. Do not do it.
You can't stop the man.
It's not worth it, man.
Yeah, Queensland winning another round, but still, I mean, hilarious map. God knows what the fuck's going on at any and all times.
I just realized it's mapped by Flaming Fire, who didn't have a great time last round. I mean, last couple maps, but had a great round last time.
Yeah, I think
bit of a mapper buff. Oh, Dino, that is not what you want to do. Blackfeather and Snowdy were cooking until Snowdy face planted into the block. Let's see if Very can actually keep cooking here. He does a little 360. Very cool, but also very slow. Link somehow finds himself in third for a little brief moment until he also flies off the map. You can never call anything until it's over.
Watching Very have to like fully reverse is hilarious. And it's the match record going the way. 57.2 by Blackfeather.
3 Queenslanders in the top 3, and then Llama Beans, then Pringles, Snowdy, Zaf, and Drafty. So that is another definite Queensland win, and this map is absolute chaos and carnage, man. There's probably going to be quite a few players not even finishing here. I'm seeing llamas out the back there having a terrible time. I would do
Yeah.
no better, to be honest. This looks horrendous to drive.
It is. I tried driving it and I stopped very quickly. This map is not for the faint of heart or for the weak. It's a surprisingly difficult map, and by surprisingly I mean just watch it. It's not actually that surprising at all.
I'm not surprised. This is like fork found in kitchen type shit. I'm gonna be honest.
Fish found in ocean.
Yeah. Arty found on full speed.
Yeah, I actually haven't played full speed in quite some time. But
fake.
It's a speaking of oceans, sea of blue in the front section there. Linkback's doing quite well, narrowly avoiding that checkpoint. I think he must have clipped somewhat because he did lose a lot of speed. But it is Gitami. The speed that you can gain when you're full risking is crazy. And obviously, I think the parallels of the Wood OSS map that we saw earlier today, that second map by Soul League versus this one, is really funny because the crash rate is exactly the same. But this one we're playing rounds on. So it is Girardi, Llama Beans, and Dino in the top three.
Finally having a good round.
Sailing.
New South Wales here.
Girardi actually did listen to you.
Yeah, he did.
Not going in.
He did.
Wait, what happened to Hardware?
He vanished, bro. He got sent to the back rooms. Yeah, really well done to a couple of New South Wales drivers here to hold off the onslaught that was occurring on this on this Queensland mapped map.
Yeah.
And is that even a round win for them? Maybe that's a lot of good points for New South Wales. It is.
It is.
Well done to them. They reduced the margin a little bit to about 220, 230.
Yeah, holding us around that 200-point lead, which is not a bad position to be in.
We've seen it being come back. You know.
There's
been worse margins.
Yeah, for sure. This looks hectic. It's worse than it looks. And there goes Stargazer. Link is praying.
Okay, Sam. Oh no.
Sam doing well. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
That's not a line. That's not the.
Oh my god. This is violent, bro. This is not safe for work.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing you'd see on 2018 Live Leak.
Dead ass. Oh my god. Oh, Dino.
This is incredible to watch, and this is what you miss out on when you don't turn up to the state v state comps or just to the weekly state cups. Most states do have them, so New South Wales has them, Victoria has them, WA has them. Sorry, not New South Wales. New South Wales is the only state that has active player base to not do this.
Yep.
But yeah, so Lincoln 7th. So the local EWC player, one of the best in the world, and is overall top 3 in the region.
And we're making him play this bullshit. Actually, no, I made him play.
This is what we're making him play. No, I asked him to.
I mean, you paid him to. Did you say?
I begged him to.
Oh, you begged him to. Yeah, well,
that's
true.
What money?
That's true.
But
another Queensland round win to finish this beautiful Rock the Reef map off. What a joy that was to watch.
Absolutely.
Do I know the story of the what is? Nah, man.
No, we're not re-talking about the way Pop Sam.
I know
sausage rolls.
What degloved means, and I don't even want to hear about anything related to that word.
It's a thing. It's a whole ordeal.
We are on to a classic named map. New South Wales will lose. It is on that trajectory. This game for the moment.
Yeah. But this is still, I think, my favorite map across the tournament. I actually nearly had I had a really good time. I put about half an hour into this map. Had top 10 in the world, which I think is still there. So
the GOAT.
You know, what can I say? I was locked in that day. But yeah, this is a great map. A lot of this map is about keeping 4th gear. And this is really the point that I was making of the first couple of maps in the New South Wales map pool is really actually I mean, all the maps are high quality, but actual comp level maps, these are fantastic. You can see this in a track of the day at the bare minimum. And so this map is fantastic. I mean, all of this is about keeping 4th gear. You get the 4th gear and you just don't want to drop it. And so Guitar and Stargazer are having a great line through here. Awesome Dino, you want to get to the right-hand side of that sausage block.
Oh, man.
And not do that. That's not what you want to do.
That's too
But
right.
It is Pringles, Stargazer, and
Sheesh.
Guitar. Never mind.
Look at
But
that bottom
it's a
right,
Queensland
man.
top 5.
Good lord.
It is a Queensland top 5.
Someone has just fallen into the abyss, but this is looking like a very dominant Queensland performance so far. I actually do remember, was pretty good on this map and is coming back into the fray, overtakes Stargazer for the moment, goes for the safe in what Stargazer doing, also going for it, but he has way more speed. Oh, what an ending from Stargazer. Great performance there, but look at this. Hardware, Bucket, Blackfeather, then Pringles, Stargazer, Snowdy, and Guitar. Good lord. The New South Wales drivers are not big fans of this map. And that is a huge win for Queensland. That is going to rocket their points up.
Oh yeah.
On the fourth track
map,
here.
says Link.
Yeah, it's getting to dangerous areas. It's now 320 points. But, you know, it was 350 the other game, right? Oh.
Yeah.
Not what you want to see your star player.
Not what you want to see.
Mess up, but things can happen.
Things absolutely can, and I mean, Very definitely has the speed to be able to make it back. Again, if you want to crash somewhere, what even was that line?
Oh my god!
And once again, this is the beauty of state v state comps. For fun comps like that, you'll see crashes that you never thought possible. Someone doing a nose bug setup there on a comp map. Fuck knows how, but there goes Zap into the wall. And it's Link Max actually moving up into what might even end up being the top 5. Drafty is still 4th. He's 3rd, actually. So Link in the top 5, Drafty going
the
for
safe
the
strat.
Snow to have just not enough speed. And it's 1st place, actually. Never mind. Link, I think,
shout out to Link, man.
But yeah,
5th place
top
on this map. Said he was bad at Fastlane. That was a fucking lie. That was a straight up misinformation.
Fastlane, respectively. This is still Link Max we're talking about. This is still one of the greatest TMNF players of all time, if not the
greatest.
I
am. Man, I'm looking at the results and I'm not seeing it.
6 seconds from World
New South Wales round win there. Actually, Drafty doing very well to achieve that. Let's get on board. Don't listen to this, Link, but we are watching you. No pressure.
Yep.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. There's worse places to mess up.
The concept of us watching him in this tournament being high pressure, but EWC isn't, is really funny to me.
I mean, it's true.
So yeah,
he's in 2nd place.
He misses that line there. So for some reason the right side on the sausage block is just a lot faster. I don't know why, but yeah, there's the clip. So Blackfeather grinding on the side of the plastic wall there as well. So Drafty moving up through. Pop Sam going so close to the underside of the stadium blocks there, but not gonna find the clip for himself. So top 5 looking like 3 Queenslanders, 2 New South Wales. The Sam a bit of a mistake there. Pringles gets the risky finish, and that is going to be 1st place for him. Yeah, and Very doing well to keep 4th, but it's just it's so unfortunately Very the only one until Link in that top 5.
So many red name tags, and they are staring down the barrel of a gun at the moment. Of course, there are still 2 maps left to go, at least I believe. So you know they can still turn it around if Queensland completely capitulate on the next couple. But it's approaching 400 points. It's approaching the margin that they came back from before. So we're gonna need to see some generational driving without CBD as well here from New South Wales. And yeah, I don't know, man. It's going to be hard, but
it's not exactly ideal. Not a good scenario, but you know, the bell not yet rung for the New South Wales drivers. As someone just went straight into a fucking wall. But this is certainly look.
Stargazer.
Worse things have happened. Like see Stargazer falling off the back there. He's going to actually move up into the front with a bit of a no slide snap. Doesn't really get it, but still going to be 1st place. Pringles and Snowdy doing well to try and hold him back. We'll see if any of these guys go for the risky finish. Very has a lot of speed. It's going to be Snowdy that goes for it. He hits it.
Oh,
bit of a clip. He should be fine.
Made it.
Does get there.
Oh my god. Drafty almost sniped him as well. So much speed at the end. But that's looking like I don't know, it's probably still Queensland. They just have the numbers every single time, man.
Yeah, they just do. It's
Very
just like
drafty,
the New South
Zaf
Wales
doing well.
drivers. The New South Wales drivers, they have the. We saw this more last week as well. They have very good top end pace. It's just the average pace, unfortunately, is down towards the bottom of the leaderboard, and Queensland just have more practice on all these maps, so they get around like the mid stages, and that is just why they are just accumulating so many points.
Yep. Out to 370 now. These next two maps, do or die for New South Wales for the winner takes all game three. At least in their view, if
Yeah,
they're able
so
to complete the comeback. They got so close last time. Then I think it was just that final map that Queensland kind of ran away with again. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. Normal map here, serendipitous. Is it? Is
yeah,
it actually normal? TN
it
Tree is
is.
not gonna watch because he's playing
This
cover
is
the day.
Tree's map. Oh yeah, they are, but that's okay. We will live on in their spirit, as it is this fantastic map. And we saw a lot of
Oh,
mistakes. They just got out
never mind.
13th.
Tree's here.
Not a bad performance. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, you can come dominate and increase the lead further for Queensland. But this is a really cool map. I do really think this
Oh.
is one of the better Queensland maps. So a great mixed map actually as well. So good couple of things. There is actually a bit of a sneaky finish as well. So a bug slide line right at the end, which we saw many people mess up. But here we go again. It's gonna be Dino off the front. It's Zaf and Very up in the top two. And never mind, short lived for Zaf as he finds a bit of a clip. It's actually Link Max up in the top 5 scenario here. Although it's gonna be quickly falling back out. Yeah, the bumpy lines through the dirt, just not as practiced as everyone else is. Obviously, as we know, fast learning these maps here, and this is not the kind of turn you want to see if you're Link Max. An ice turn is going to be his worst enemy. And Stargazer, very slippery wheels there. A lot of a slowdown going the way of Stargazer. And that's actually, yeah, a huge crash into the riskier finish of this cool little bug slide that we do. And actually a lot of New South Wales drivers coming back up into the top 10. So not a bad outing for them, but still it should be Queensland once again with the win.
Yep. Queensland again, just have those numbers. Snowdy guitar, Black Feather Bucket, all up there. Hardware as well. Just consistent every single round, pretty much, for their state. Yeah. And New South Wales need to really lock in another Queensland win. 395 points is the deficit. It's basically now you have to start reining it in, or it's completely over.
It's cooked. Yeah, this is the second last map, so almost insurmountable at this point. But if you're New South Wales now, just drive, just see what happens. We saw them mount a near comeback in those last two maps.
Is Tree from Queensland, huh? I didn't realize.
Yes, they are.
Okay, very interesting.
They got a lot of really good mappers.
They do
in Queensland, which is they can't just do it all over there.
Looking okay, I was going to say for New South Wales, but that's a slide out on the road from Very. Zaf does overtake, but Tree is there, the mapper, and Zaf is flipping onto his ass, and that is that a clean sweep? No, not quite. Almost.
No.
A full clean sweep from Queensland. Just Dino sneaking into 8th place. But wow, that is pure dominance from Queensland, and that is probably the nail in the coffin for a New South Wales comeback. And I have to disagree with you, Link, but what would I know?
And also, to answer Weechef's question, if you just hold tab real quick as the scores update, Queensland.
Yeah.
Someone had that one emote.
1,300 to 1,800. I mean, it's close. It's close, but I'd give it to Queensland. I'd give it to them by a slim margin.
A hair or whisker, if you will. Link doing very well to stay on. Out of all states?
Vic for sure.
Well,
Vic
traditionally
for
speaking,
sure.
Since the creation of TMFAST, from an unbiased point of view, Queensland and WA have kind of been the top two. They have been a lot more motivated to crack comps than a lot of the other states. I think Victoria, if you look at overall skill and in terms of just high player count, they have been pretty dominant as well. Taz was for a while one of the closest communities, but since in more recent times, I think we haven't played as many comps as we probably should have or could have. Although I'm expecting them to do very well in Starlight Cup
Yep.
because that is a Tasmanian round event.
I
So
reckon we got to set up another Bass Strait Cup type thing, except have this similar format.
yeah,
For Vic versus Taz, I think that could be really fun.
yeah, that could be fun.
Could
But
organize that with me and you.
yeah,
As
but it is. I mean, look, all the states are great. I think honestly, I'd say the worst state, the state that probably should be in terms of what they should be in comparison to what they are. New South Wales just don't really have it. They don't. They play a lot of weekly shorts, but outside of that, like the top end talent that they have obviously TM Games players in CBD. They have literally one of the best campaign hunters of all time in Crude, and they have one of the best, and they have pretty much the best TMNF player of all time in Linkmax.
yep.
They've got these extremely high level players. Obviously, I think Jazz as well. I'm pretty sure they're from New South Wales. He's
Yeah,
from New South
I
Wales.
think
Sorry, like
Jazz is from New South
yeah,
Wales as well.
literally like in TM games
The
was this
best ice player,
or
one of the
second
best ice
best.
players
It's
ever.
inarguable that he is not in the top three. And it's like the New South Wales skill ceiling is incredible.
They have a bunch of
But
good
yeah, it's just
players. They are just, I don't know. I would say that sometimes a lot of them are, they're just kind of doing their own thing, and it's hard to manage.
yeah,
Uh, you know, when you're that goaded to manage doing so many different comps and
yeah,
everything. So it's understandable, but if they all locked in for one thing, New South Wales could absolutely
do
mop the
incredibly.
floor
Yeah,
if they really
if
wanted.
they if they really wanted to grow their community, they could do it. But and I think that's the thing as well. Like events like this are great for the New South Wales community because it might obviously. I mean, it's looking pretty much now like it's going to be a 3-0 sweep. Like Queensland have just been that
Hey,
team.
hey,
They've just
hey.
been
Hold on.
that dominant.
New South Wales won the round. That's got to mean something. The comeback is
Yes, it
on,
does.
baby. It's only 500 points. I mean, sheesh. 500, more like 100.
Yep,
I
yep, for
didn't hear
sure.
no bell.
4 rounds they can do it, but just unfortunately, I think like New South Wales, like they have the potential, they have all the reason to do well, and it's events like this that you really hope that this leaves an impact, um, that this leaves a chance for them to grow their community, obviously.
Yeah.
And yeah, to answer Weeshev's question, if you are a New South Wales member, you can just join.
Yeah.
You can
Literally
absolutely just
just you
join.
can literally just jump in. You
The
can even jump
state
in right
servers
now.
are all in the Discord. And so if you're from New South Wales, absolutely no reason to. But yeah,
Yeah. Last map here. I remember
I'm Vic.
CBD.
Then no.
Oh, you're Vic. Oh wait, yeah, no, I saw you join the server. I think.
Bang.
You should play our state comp, by the way. The Vic,
Mm.
absolutely goated, #1 state comp in the country. Um, Snazzy Tazzies, I don't know what that is. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
the Queensland Cup, never heard of it. No, but last map here, I remember CBD last week absolutely dominated. This time is not around, obviously, but Very was doing pretty well, along with Snowdy, and it is indeed those two who are in the top 3 here, along with Dino. And it looks like it will indeed be a Very and Dino top 2. Snowdy getting
Yeah,
pretty
hold on a
close
moment.
there. And Zaf in 5th place too. Still majority Queensland, but, you know,
Maybe the
is
bell ain't
yeah.
just rung yet.
Also, Llama Bean's doing pretty well as well. So I think that is actually a New South Wales round win if they just destroy every single round here. Look,
Yeah, hold on.
you never know. You never
You
know.
never know. You never know. It would be fantastic. It would be an incredible showing. Yeah, they do win, and actually the points do move a substantial amount. And so hold on a moment, mate. Maybe there's a sliver, a chance at glory. New South Wales. I mean, if they mount this comeback by some miracle, that would be incredible.
Yeah, well,
But
500 to
still, I mean,
400, you know. If you
Yeah,
keep going
it's
and you destroy one of the rounds, it's
it's not
mathematically
impossible.
possible. I think it is. Oh well,
Yeah,
that's not
but
what you need though.
that's not going to help. It is still very up in the front for the moment, though. A comfortable lead about 0.2 through that
Oh,
full speed
Llama
section.
Beans.
Llama Beans just couldn't catch the end of that wall ride in time. And Drafty doing well to keep the top 5, but still Queensland bounced back after that dominant showing of New South Wales, showing that they do have it eventually, but just not enough. Maybe too little, too late for the New South Welshmen.
Yeah, nice time there from Snowdy and Stargazer doing well. And I think that does now. It probably was already official,
Probably
but
still
I
did.
think that's it for the New South Wales comeback. A valiant 1 round effort, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna
They
call it
they
now.
they they had Queensland shook. They had them
Like
shook for a second.
like Anthony Green, I'm calling the win
Oh my god.
for Queensland.
Shout out to the goat.
Let's see if they can do well in these last couple rounds anyway. Oh god, that was
Stargazer getting whiplash.
the Queensland internet
The DDoSing.
is coming about. Surely it's not as bad as WA. God, Booney and Deadly in that 1 round. It was a pizza
Oh,
roll
good
and
luck.
then Booney.
Yeah.
Close round there. Really nice round.
Pretty
Yeah.
good performance from New South Wales again. Like they have it, and this must be the painful thing for New South Wales. They have the pace. They have a really good showing. I think a couple rounds go differently. These rounds are a lot closer. They're a lot more motivating for people to actually push for times. And obviously, again, right, we're putting high stakes on something because that's our job to do. So this is still a for fun event. Like this is completely shits and gigs. There's no prize pool. There's none of that. It's just a bit of state pride.
Yep. Well, state pride means a
And
lot, you know.
it does, 100%. But
And
this
having
isn't.
having your state in the TMFAST tags, that
True.
means a lot as well, right?
That does mean a lot. But we are hyping this up to be a lot more than it is. This is still just a for fun event for two communities. For one community that has been so strong and so prevalent in the TM Fast culture that have really, really giga trained and pracked every event. And just have a fantastic community and a really good sense of what they're doing. Obviously, ran by Pop Sam. He's done a fantastic job not only running Team Queensland but with this event. And so hopefully a celebration of TM Queensland. We can see that what they've got going is 100% working. 3-0 sweep for them. And for New South Wales, maybe
Oh,
just
very.
a bit of motivation.
Oh,
And that's a
man.
lot of DNS. But
That is.
never mind, no, it wasn't. But maybe just a bit of motivation for New
Yep.
South Wales to
You
potentially.
see this, you're like, this is not how I want my state to be. There's no finish there, Llamas. This is not how I want my state to be doing in a state comp. The next one that comes around, I'm going to
maybe.
prack and destroy the Maroons. A final round win, right? Last round win wins all, right? No.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the rules we made. Well done to Queensland. A clean 3-0 sweep and a very dominant victory in the third game. Has to be said. Really impressive. One of the like you were saying, the Glazers warranted. They are a super hard working, talented state, and I'm excited to see what they do in the future if there are more state comps to come or anything like that. Seeing like a statewide state comp would be pretty fun. I know there have been talks about that. In different channels and whatnot in the server. So hard working. Well, I mean, you guys put a lot of effort into practicing and stuff. I mean, I'm not forgetting SCC. I'm not forgetting Techno.
Yeah.
I'm not forgetting you, Snowdy.
Of course.
So yeah.
Also, Llamas, if you want New South Wales to do well, that's the worst thing you can do.
Yeah, that is
give it
one
to
of the
someone that
all-time
cares.
suggestions I've seen.
Give it to someone that cares. But anyway, that will be us for the moment. That is the match. That is the tournament. Shout out to Pop Sam for